Hey Collective, today we're going to do a quick energy check-in to see if we can get some messages. To my returning subscribers, welcome back, and to anybody who's new here, thank you for joining us today. I just want to say I appreciate all of your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and everything that you share with me in the channel. If a reading doesn't resonate, please don't try to force it to fit. Please feel free to take the roles and reverse them as needed. And if anything is upsetting or doesn't feel like it goes in your story, please feel free to leave those messages for somebody else, or you can always come back and watch the message later. So the first cards out are the Five of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Two of Wands. So I'm seeing something about someone being in regret and making a decision because there's some kind of a truth here that is seen or an epiphany. And it looks like within whatever this is, there's a decision made, and a decision, whatever the decision is, it looks like it's to move on. This could be you or somebody around you, but this is the energy. The Six of Cups is here with the Two of Swords. So this could have to do with somebody that you've known for a long time. This could be a soulmate. This could be around children. There could be something here about memories where there's regret. So that there's a decision that could have to do with some kind of pain. There's some kind of pain that's being seen. It looks like whatever this is has something to do with the past and hidden feelings, or this could also have to do with a marriage or commitment. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Virgo. The decision to move on, or the decision to move into something, it looks like comes from a place of leaving regret behind whenever it comes to memories from the past and some kind of introspection that has happened around pain. You could be committing to someone, or you could be moving towards a commitment, or the decision has something to do with your higher self. Choosing your higher self, choosing something to do with your emotions. There's something here that's hidden that comes to the surface. So if there's some kind of confusion right now around a situation that feels like it's stuck because of emotions that aren't clear, it looks like somebody's going to be communicating something to make these emotions clear. So whoever this is that this is talking about, this could be somebody that there's been a period of stagnancy or some kind of a break. The break could be in communication, or it could be around something that feels confusing. So there could be communication that's going on between you and them, but there's something that you feel that feels hidden. And someone's going to be making some kind of decision to say something. They're deciding to commit to you, or to communicate from a higher place, or do something that brings some kind of rest to whatever this is. So like there's going to be some peace in the situation. The Ace of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck here. So this looks like it's attached to an offer. This could be a dual offer of some kind. Like there's something that comes in with whatever this is. There's something here about duality in whatever this offer is. But you are going to be receiving a message, and it does look like it's good news. This could be somebody who's been wanting to communicate for a little while. There could be some kind of a celebration that's coming in. The celebration could be, I just heard around April. But it's whatever the celebration is, and then I just heard of life. So there could be a celebration of life. That makes me think of a funeral. Or you could just be celebrating life. There's some kind of new beginning here. And the Ten of Cups. So there's emotional fulfillment around whatever this decision to communicate something clearly. There could be somebody who is in their head about some past events that have happened to them, and they could be communicating this to you. This person could be telling you something and really opening up. There's some kind of epiphany, or it's like a truth happens, and then it creates movement in whatever either this connection is or whatever this energy is. This movement could be towards a commitment. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Virgo, a Cancer, a Pisces. But whatever is happening, it's like all of this energy is moving to a place of peace. So if there's been miscommunication or confusion, this confusion is going to be clearing enough to where there's peace that happens in this energy. So let's see what else. And you tell me more. Strength is here. So this is inner strength, bravery, compassion, focus. You could be dealing with a Leo or have that sign somewhere in your chart. The Two of Wands in reverse. So it looks like what's being clarified is something that has felt stuck, or, and on this card it says stuck at home, indecision, delayed plans, fear of change. So in a situation where there has been a fear of change, and maybe somebody is, it's like I'm getting the feeling of somebody not saying something either to you or, and you can feel it. Whatever it is that they want to say to you, you can tell that there's something that needs to be cleared. And it's taking a lot of strength for this person to hold back or to maintain whatever this energy is. And whether this is you or somebody else, there's a decision to say whatever it is that's being held. Because it's taking a lot of emotional strength to not unload whatever it is that they have on their heart. Yeah, so somebody's going to be taking some kind of action. The King of Wands is out here. That's who's making this decision. This is energetic, optimistic, natural leader, somebody who's loyal. This could be a fire sign. This could be somebody in a leadership position. Whatever this is, here's the Ace of Pentacles again. And the Tower. So there could be a business opportunity coming towards you. This could be some kind of blessing. Whatever this is showing up as, this King of Wands wants to offer this to you. Or there's action that's being taken in your direction. And whatever is being handed to you is something that's stable. This could be coming out of nowhere. The Tower is here. This says sudden upheaval, broken pride, disaster, renovation. The Tower next to the Ace of Pentacles and on top of the Ace of Swords isn't giving me any bad energy. I'm getting like something that has been like held or stuck is going to shift. You could be getting something unexpected that feels like a blessing. Show me the Tower. The Two of Pentacles. And I was seeing something about duality at the bottom of the other deck. Here it is again with the Ace of Pentacles. And this card means duality. So you can be getting two things, two blessings, two of something where it feels like you have to juggle. So this could be love and money. This could be two different offers of some kind. These could be two unexpected offers where you're trying to figure out how to prioritize whatever it is that you have on your plate. So I'm getting like something's coming in and you're needing to figure out how to balance everything that's in your life because maybe you don't have the space for it. So this could be a good time to clear away space, clear away things that are wasteful, things that you don't need, because you do have something that's coming in. Yeah, and I'm getting whatever it is that's coming towards you, whatever's being given to you. This says too many tasks at the bottom of this card. So you may be feeling overwhelmed, overworked, burdened. And this says charity, generosity, employment, community. So this could be an opportunity where you are. You could be given the opportunity to be at a place where you can give to other people. For some of you, I'm getting something like you just need to clean out like junk or things that you have in your home and maybe donate to charity, or maybe to like take some, there's something that you need to unload or unburden yourself with. For others of you, this is something that's being held either on your heart or this other person's heart, or something where it's creating stuck energy, and either a conversation needs to be had or there's something that needs to be said. Like whatever you have that's too much of something, you need to give that to somebody else. Either sharing your feelings with somebody else, or somebody's going to be doing this with you, or sharing actual materials that you have. Something there's something about delegating tasks. For others of you, somebody could be coming to you that you work with, and they could be offering you an opportunity to where maybe you're going to be in a leadership position, or this person is trying to delegate tasks out to you, and it's going to put you in the position to be able to earn more money or new abundance or some kind of stability or business opportunity. There's something here about someone holding too much of something, and it's causing regret in their energy, and it has something to do with things have been a certain way for a certain length of time, and this person does not want to make any kind of a change. This person could be you, or it could be somebody that you're dealing with, and now that there's an opportunity for change to come in, they don't know how to get the ball rolling because they're used to doing everything. So, and I'm getting two messages with that. There could be somebody that's coming in that maybe they would like to have some of your time or take up some space in your life, and you feel like you don't have the room for them. For others of you, there's somebody who's coming towards you who is carrying a lot of energetic weight where they need to share something with you. For others of you, this has something to do with business. And somebody's going to be delegating some kind of a task out to you, or you're going to be in charge of delegating things to people. But I've seen that duality card, and there's something here with balance. So a lot of you, I'm getting this as you, that you're going to have a lot of tasks on your plate at one time. So this could be people and responsibilities that you're already obligated to, that you need to find some way to prioritize. And there's something here about time management that maybe makes more sense for you in order to be able to take care of everything, so that you don't end up in the fetal position on the floor because you've got too many items. So we're going to keep going and see what else comes out. Because a lot of you, what I'm saying is you've had to do something on your own for a long time. So it's caused you to be very focused and very strong and used to doing things alone. And it's like you're about to be at a place where you cannot do that. You're going to have to pick something or figure out how to prioritize things in a way that makes more sense for you. This says caring, emotionally mature, empathetic, loving. And somebody sees you this way, or there's someone here who is looking at you like you're the Queen of Cups. For others of you, the Queen of Cups, this is somebody who will take on things for people. But you need to remember your own journey, your own path, and don't let too many tasks knock you off of like how hard you've worked to get to whatever the space is that you're in. Because there's something about emotional maturity and knowing where, like to draw the line with certain things. For others of you, there's some romantic option here that's looking at you. This person feels like they love you. Justice has come out sideways, so we're going to leave it that way. Whatever this is talking about, there's something that's not being seen completely clear. This could have to do with a legal case. This could have to do with something that's been abandoned or a failed path that, whoever this is that's looking at you, there's something about you not looking like what you have been through, but also this person who sees you, they feel like you're very strong, like emotionally strong. And this could be in any scenario, but they don't see either an injustice that has been done to you, or they don't see something that you have been through that you had to abandon, or something that you've had to walk away from. They just see you as somebody who's very caring and loving and empathetic. And they have like, I'm seeing like very big eyes looking at you. Like this person really wants, they're very attracted to you. And this could be romantically, or it could be, you know, anything else. I don't know why this is significant, but it's like this person sees you this way, but they don't see things that have happened to you in the past that have created different paths that you've had to find for yourself because of failed attempts. And this person may not be seeing everything that you've had to get through, or they're seeing you like you are both loving and intelligent and protective and honest. Whoever this is could be looking at you like they want some kind of union with you, some kind of a commitment. They see you like you're their 10 of cups. You're where emotional fulfillment lies. They're going to be saying something to you. This could be a friend. This could be a lover. This could be a boss. But there's fear of change here, and I keep getting that at the very beginning. So with these two cards together, this card can mean depression, but also with the death in reverse here, it actually says depression on this card. The biggest message that I'm getting is that there's someone who is holding on to something, and it's delaying some kind of an ending. And for somebody, what I'm getting is you and somebody else are coming to union with one another, and there's some kind of fear that either you or they both have, or both of you have. Either you have this or they have this, and it's like it's delaying an ending because of old energy that is attached to you. And so this union isn't coming together completely. Because it's like you have your back to something because you're looking at how you have had to be strong. And you either feel energy from this person or they feel this from you, where there's either fear of abandonment or fear of something that can't be seen all the way. And so it's causing like a weird pause. But I am seeing communication. So yeah, there's something here where somebody wants to work on something with you, so they're going to be speaking up, or you're going to be speaking up, or for some of you, you have a new job coming in. There's something about practice makes perfect. So for some of you, part of what the message is whatever it is that's feeling uncomfortable in the energy, because maybe you're meeting somebody new, or you're coming into an alignment with someone. And for some of you, I'm getting this is not you. Like somebody wants to talk to you, or they want to say something to you, but they don't know how. They don't know. They're like stuck in their head with the way that they should be communicating something to you, or how they feel, or what they want to do. And it's like they keep going back to the drawing board, trying to figure out, how do I rework this? How do I say what I want to say to the collective? How do I get my point across? How am I supposed to communicate with somebody who is so lovely and caring and emotionally mature when maybe this person has never had, you know, anything like that, anything like you. So they're in a space of almost, I don't want to say feeling sorry for themselves, but they feel stuck. Whoever this is, there's something very heavy on them. This says trickery, illusions, out of touch, untapped talent. So what's being created because of the hold, because of the delay in speaking up or communicating clearly or effectively, is it's coming off like it's manipulation. And what's weird about what I'm getting is I'm not even seeing something extremely negative. What I'm seeing is because somebody isn't being authentic and communicating from a place of their higher self or from a heart space or from, they're trying to rework a problem. They're trying to figure out, well, how do I say it in just the way that the collective wants to hear me say this? And so for some of you, that it may be causing silence between the two of you, like where you talk to somebody and then there's a break, and you talk to them and then there's a break, because it's like they have to craft what they're going to say, and then they spend so long on whatever it is that they're going to say to you. Then once they say it and you respond from your heart space, then it takes them a long time to say something to you again. So this is giving me something where it's creating the energy of trickery or illusions because it's deceptive. But it's deceptive because there's like an energy of like trying to hold on to words that are being said, or the way that something is being said, or the way that something is being perceived. This says dependence, smothering, emptiness, nosiness. The Empress in reverse has come out, and the Fool in reverse. So it's creating like stagnancy and a false start between you and somebody else. It's also creating some weird empty dependent energy because there's so much focus on how do I say this, or what do I say, or what is supposed to happen here, or what, so many thoughts of something without actually taking action on these thoughts. Yeah, and then this one says holding back, recklessness, gullible, distracted. It's creating very weird tied up energy. Like I'm seeing like a knot. Okay, so what else does the collective need to know from this energy? The Devil. So this is becoming something that there's some toxicity here because of the addiction to what is stuck here in the past. And this says addiction, materialism, playfulness, feeling trapped. So somebody is feeling trapped in reworking like a text message, or how to solve something, or how to... There's no energy of free form movement here between you and someone, or inside of whatever this energy is. And for those of you who are not dealing with somebody, this could be energy that's inside of you, where it's like you feel stuck in one situation, but you're in the middle of having to make some kind of a decision where you see something and it's time to move on, but you're stuck inside of a place of depression or regret, or feeling like you have to be very, very strong in order to function, and it's creating a fear of change and indecision inside of your space. And this message may not resonate for everyone, but that's what I'm getting here, is like overthinking. And in the middle of all of this, then there's some kind of new journey here, or a new path, or something that's opened up. But because of all of this energy, it's creating the feeling of isolation. Even if you're connected to people or a situation, there's something about feeling regret about the past, or feeling regret about some situation where there was a lot of competition, chaos, aggression, arguments. For some of you, this is something very basic, like you or somebody that you're around doesn't want to accidentally rock the boat or fight or cause any kind of problems between you and them. So they're very careful about every single thing that they're saying and doing. And even if they are not meaning to be deceptive, it's creating that energy because it's inauthentic. It's not something that's free between you and whoever this is. And I'm seeing some kind of a relationship here. This could be a soulmate. There could be some kind of a union or partnership. And I'm seeing loneliness inside of a partnership because of whatever is happening. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. There is potential here for a wish fulfillment or something. And what I'm seeing is it has something to do with emotional independence or moving on from being stuck in the past, because there's new options here. There's new opportunities. There's something here that needs to be looked at from a different perspective. Whatever this is, there could be some kind of rest that's required or healing. You may need to take a break from whatever this other energy is. There's something about potential here for a union, because I am seeing a soulmate. And again, this doesn't have to be romantic. This could be a business partnership or a friend or somebody new that's coming into your life where the energy feels familiar between the two of you, but there's a need here to let go of regret. And that's what I'm seeing. There's something in the past that someone isn't letting go of. And the energy has something to do with denial or not looking directly at it, whatever that it is for you. At the bottom of the deck is the Lovers. So there is something around a soulmate, and there's a decision. What is this energy? Oh, this has to do with authenticity and something being out of control that was in the past, where maybe somebody bullied you or where there was energy of a lot of aggressiveness. This could be somebody that you were married to, but I am seeing a new partnership here. There's a choice that you have between old energy and new energy. So there could be somebody from the past coming in, creating some kind of competition around a current situation that you're in. But mostly what this is it's like you have a choice to stay stuck in the past and stay in an unhealed place and not let go of old energy. Or you have something here where you can choose to move forward. There's some kind of a choice that you have. And this choice looks like it could be with something where it's like this is something that looks more traditional than maybe what you had been used to, or something that looks, it's like this is somebody with high morals, or there's some kind of someone offering some kind of love or partnership that's attached to tradition, or you and this person could have the same beliefs or values. But things don't have to be so hard is what I'm getting. Things can be easier. Let me see. What is the advice? Whoever this King of Swords is in the reverse, this person is somebody that is in your past. You need to know that this is behind you. This oppressive dictator who was controlling and brutal, this person is behind you. You've already put your back to them. There's something about going ahead and stepping onto the next boat, stepping onto the next path, because there's stability here. And you have gotten to a place where you are very grounded and practical in the way that you move and how you're conducting yourself at this time. And this has to do with things that you have learned, experiences that you have been through. There's something here about, it's like the ground under your feet is very, very, very stable. And so if you trust no one else, trust yourself. That's a message for someone, because it's not even what I was going to say. This energy of skepticism is creating deception around a feeling of a new choice that you have. And the biggest message that I'm getting is trust yourself enough to know that if whatever it is that you're moving towards does not make sense for you, that you have the emotional strength and fortitude to move on and fight your way out of it, just like you did with the last thing. But only this time, because this is something that you have been through before, it will be easier for you. So don't be afraid to take the next steps to wherever it is that you're going. It's okay to have control because you want to maintain stability. People who have a lot of responsibilities, and whoever I'm speaking to, it looks like you do have a lot on your plate. There's a lot going on. You don't have the freedom to just make reckless choices, but there is something about trusting yourself in the choices that you make and not getting stuck in analysis paralysis whenever it comes to things that you have been through and wherever it is that you're going, because where you're going doesn't look like where you have been. Yeah, and wherever it is that you are, and that's what I was getting here about the analysis paralysis, it's creating some kind of a stalemate. It says stuck in the middle, blind to the truth, tough decisions. And it's like there's, so what are you supposed to do? See the truth. There's some kind of breakthrough that's coming in. It says breakthrough, success, truth, new ideas. So there was something out here that I saw about denial. It's here with the Six of Cups in reverse. And the truth of whatever this situation is right in front of you. And I wish the message was clear, but there's something about there could be success coming towards you, or there could be some kind of breakthrough in the situation, or you're going to be receiving some kind of an epiphany. About something in the past that was clearly abusive. Like this conflict, this situation, whatever this is that creates resentment around like your heart or your heart space, or confusion in the way that you think or how you're communicating. It's like there's going to be some kind of a breakthrough in this energy. So something that is unclear is going to be seen. And it says battle worn, defensive, sickness, and time to heal. So there's going to be a breakthrough in, for a lot of you, this is the way that you see yourself, the way that you see something. There's something about you being the last man standing, like realizing something in that moment. Yeah, and seeing how strong you are, seeing that you're protected, seeing that you overcame everything. So that's the truth that you're supposed to be looking at, that you have overcome everything that you've been through up till now. If you look back, even the worst thing, even if you're still recovering from something right now, it's like but you still made it through. And that's the truth that you need to see. You also need to see that you're protected. Either that you have the ability to protect yourself from these kind of energies, or that you are protected. There's something about you being on higher ground. You could be in a higher state of like the way that you think, the way that you perceive things. You are smarter, you are stronger, you are in a different place. So stand in that, because there's something about a truth that you need to see in order to release whatever this regret is, or there's somebody in your energy that needs to see the truth about something, because something is being held very heavily and very tightly to a situation, and it's causing stagnancy in a space or in some kind of a gap where you have blessings coming in, and it could feel very stuck or very confused or very like you don't know which direction to go. But you have something very unexpected coming in the form of a blessing or something that's material or something that you're going to be able to hold. So that's the message. I'm going to go ahead and close this out here. I hope this was helpful. Thank you.